Welcome to my video. In this video, I'll show you how to create your first iOS app in for iOS phones. So let's begin. The process is very simple. You have to just open your Xcode, and for the simple app, we'll use single view app option. Click next. Just fill on these some details. Like product name will be the name of the app, so we can fill it first. App or iOS app. Rest of things you can leave as it is. If this line is blank, you can fill your organization name or some kind of identifier. And I will say for your first app, you can remove the unit test and UI test. You won't be probably needing it. Click next, and then you have to select some folder. You can just create wherever you desire. So I'll just leave it in the work folder, and then this kind of UI or ID window will come up. So here the first thing is we will design our UI or interface. So for that you have to go to this storyboard, and here what you can do is initially of course it will be blank, and you can put the widgets or the controllers of your desire. So go to the right hand corner over here, and you will get the options from the libraries. So what we will do is probably we'll put a very simple button. There are lots of options. I will show in my subsequent videos how to use the other ones. So but in this one I'll probably put only one button to do some basic functionality, and you can just drag and drop it from here. So I was expecting it to come here. Yeah, perfect. And now to name this button or rename this button something of your choice, you can just double click over here, and it should let you to type anything. So I'll just probably put hello programmer world, and it should automatically resize like this, and you can just position it wherever you want. Okay, once done this, I think from the interface perspective, I'll keep it simple and straightforward as of now, and I'll go back to my uh, code. So in Swift code, so you view controllers Swift is where you have to go, and if you notice over here, the basic methods will be already written. So we will create a method for our this particular button over here. So the method which we will create is a kind of action. So we'll just create IB action for that, and we can just have the function, and we will name it as, probably you can name it anything, and we will name it so message as a method name, and then the function will be sender UI button. So we will connect this particular method in our uh, uh, UI or interface later on. First let me create this or let me complete this method. So once this method is created, now we will assign a particular variable, or we will create a variable. So say for example I create a variable called UI alert controller equal to, I'll just keep this method very simple. I'll just create a controller, a kind of a message which comes up when you click the button which you have just inserted, and in this probably I'll just have a title, and the title could be, probably I'll just keep the title as programmer world, and then probably we'll have a message, this is my first app, something like that. You can free to do choose whatever you want or write whatever you want, and then we will have a preferred style. So here we can have alert. Yeah, so we can see there is some error here, and it says variable used within its own initial. So I think it's pointing to this UI, and that's of course incorrect because we have to use the capital UI over here. And now, yeah, once we have created this our variable, now we can assign an action to this, and the action probably we can assign is add action, and alert action probably that is fine. and we will just insert a title to it, and title probably we can so this is the pop-up message which will come up, and then it will give some kind of buttons. So we'll name it as button, and then the style of that button could be probably the default. I was expecting a, so over here we'll keep the UI style as it is, and on this we will put, I don't know why it's getting deleted, but just put UI alert action style dot default. Yeah, and for handler probably we can put it as nil. And that's it is what I guess. And now at last what we can do is we can just self present it by the option of UI controller, not action style, but the variable which we have created just above, UI alert controller. So UI alert control, and then the second argument could be the animated, which will be of course boolean as an entry, so we can put it as true, and the completion could be nil. So that's all is what I think. Now we can run this in our simulator. So we will just use the default simulator of iPhone 8 Plus, but you can choose if you want to differ. And let's wait for the simulator to come up. So our app has come up on the simulator, and if you can see, the interface is exactly what, of course, it's one just simple button, hello programmer world. And if you click this button, of course right now nothing is happening, but the expectation was like whatever we have created in this method, this action should have been taken care, or should have happened. And the reason for why nothing is happening is because we have still not associated that method with this button. So for that, what you can do is just come here and press the or drag this button with and press the control key on your keyboard and connect it. And over here you see the options, so send event, so you can connect it to the event which we have just created. And on the right hand side also you see the moment you do it, it gets associated with that event. And now if we rerun it or simulate it again, let's wait for this to come up again. This time it should be faster is what I expect, but let's wait. Yeah, so app has come up again, and if you click this button, we were expecting, yeah, see this kind of alert pop-up message has come up, and that's because of the part of the code which we have written here, and that's nothing like that. Title is programmable, and this is my first app, and click OK. And when we click OK, this will just yeah, done. We have not right now put any further method to this, or what does it will do this particular action, and that's why just it closes and does nothing. So that's all I just wanted to quickly show you in this few minutes video, that how you can quickly just insert a particular button or any particular control from the library over here from the right hand corner, and then respectively you can put the methods in the Swift code to generate your desired functionality. So that's all. I hope you find this video useful. If you have any questions or suggestions, then please put in the comment section. And if you like this video, then please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.